Hey friend, this is Anil, and in this video we will learn how we can use Xamarin Authenticator. So in my previous video I already told you how we can log in with Facebook, but we have login with Facebook using the web view, but in this video we will log in with Facebook using Xamarin Authenticator. Okay, so here you can see we have logged in with the web view, and in this video I told you how we can create the app from developer.facebook.com, and from where how we can get the client ID and client secret. Okay, so this is my all actually step. So first we will create a app, then we'll get the credentials. Okay, so here I will move over here, and you have to just type the developer.facebook.com, look like this, developer.facebook.com. Okay, so once you will log in developer.facebook.com using the Facebook, then you will see here you will get the different app if you have any created. Okay, so here you can see I have already created few apps. Okay, I will move on this app. Okay, so if you don't have any app, then you can create a app from here. Just click on create new app and you can create new app. Just click on create new app and provide the name over here. Okay, so in the here you have to provide your display name, and this will be your contact email, and click on create app ID. Okay, so if you didn't watch my previous video, then before proceeding watch first. In that I have already told you how we can create the app. Okay, click on cancel button, and here you can see this is my app ID. So I will copy this app ID, and in this step create app, create credentials, and get app id and client id. Basically both are the similar, app id and client id. And here you can see set constant. Okay, so first we will move over here and create a new page. Create a content page like fv login, click add, and here you can provide a button. Auth login. Okay, and provide the text auth login, and create a click event handler. Go back and see the event handler has been created over here. Now here what do you have to do? Here you have to provide this code. So what this code will we do? This code will check either we are using the iOS or we are using the Android. Okay, so client ID and redirect URI. So we have to just remove this because we are only working with Android. Okay, so I will copy here string client id equals to string.empty, and redirect URI. You can copy this also because we are using the Android, then it will skip this. Now we have to, actually I didn't provide the this URL, so that's why I'm removing this. So what happened, what I have stored in the constant, I'll show you. So this is my constants. So in the constant, here you can see this is Facebook Android client ID. So this client ID I have to copy from here and I will paste over here. Okay, and Facebook scope equals to email and Facebook authorized URL. So this will be your Facebook authorized URL and this will be your Facebook token URL. So this all the information you can get from Facebook developer in documents. Okay, so in that document, go in the manual login with Facebook. So in that you can get every information. Okay, now we will create a authenticator outside the switch case equals to, so this is the auth authenticator. So for authenticator, here you have to just check Xamarin Auth. Okay, so Xamarin Auth I have already installed, so you have to install the Xamarin Auth, and one more nugget, you have to install Xamarin Essential. Okay, so this is already installed, you have to just update this. Okay, I have already updated. Nothing, you don't need to do any other things. Now again, go in your page or here, new authenticator 2 kind of. So here first I have to provide the using Xamarin.auth. Okay, auth2 authenticator, and here you can see here are two, this is overriding, but here what you have to do in this constructor, you have to define client ID, scope, authorize URI and redirect URI. Okay, so first we will provide the client ID, comma, URI authorize URI. Okay, so constant dot authorize URI, comma, redirect URI, constants dot redirect URI, comma, get user async equals to null, comma, bool is using native UI equals to false. Cool. Now why we are getting this error? Because this should be a URI, new URI. Okay, why we are getting this error? I think we are missing something. Is using native equals to false. This will be a client ID, then scope. Okay, we are missing the scope actually, so we have to provide the scope, constants dot scope, comma, URI redirect URI. So here we have to provide the redirect URI first. This is the redirect URI, and after that we have to provide the authorize URI first. Authorize URI, new URI, cool. comma null comma false. Now our constructor has been defined. Now this constructor we have to pass in presenter where equals to presenter dot auth login. Okay, now in this presenter presenter.login, and inside this we have to pass this this authenticator. Okay, and we have to create the event handler dot complete plus equals to, press the tab key. So here once the login will be succeed, we will get the token over here. Okay, cool. Now let's run this. So here I will run this in my mobile device. So I'm casting my mobile device over here in this app. Okay, app not set. This app is still in development mode. You don't have access to its swing. Okay, what happened actually? We have not called our method, our page in app.xml. Okay, so here we have to call our fv login page. Now run it. Okay, so once fv login, I'll just click over here. I'll put a debugger, click on auth login. Yes, it's Android device. Break. So here we are getting object reference not set to an instance of an object. So for that, here we have step number 5. This we have to put in go in Android and main activity.cs. Here we can put this. Okay. Now log in again. Now build your application and run it again. Okay, fine. So here I'll put the debugger again. We have already put it a debugger and click on auth login. Now we will not get any error. It will redirect you on login page. Okay. Now put the email ID and put the password. Click on login. So once you will click on login, if the login will be succeed, then debugger will come over here. Here you can see the debugger has been came over here. Okay. Now if you will see in the E, you will get the access token over here. Cool. Here you can see key and this is the value. Okay. And if you will see is authenticate equals to true. Okay. So using this authentication token, we can get the user profile also. Okay. So for that, we have to put some code over here. Like first I have to get the token. So string access token equals to e dot account dot property, and what is the property? Access underscore token. Okay, but the condition is that if e dot is authenticate, in that case only we will get this token. Okay, now we have a token, but in my previous video I already told you how we can get the user profile. So from here we can just copy and paste this code over here. Okay, sorry, this is the method. We can paste over here and paste put a namespace http client and JSON convert. You have to update a NuGet newtonsoft.json. Okay, and this is a Facebook profile, so I'll just comment it out. I want to check the response only. Okay, and this method we will call over here, access token. Okay, now run your application again. And we will remove the debugger from here. We will put the debugger in e.authenticator. Once the authentication will be completed, over here we will put a debugger. Click on auth login. Again it will ask you for authentication. So one more thing I want to let you know, if you have already authenticated, then hold your token in the application constant, and if you have token already, then you don't need to authenticate again and again. Okay, just click on the login button. The debugger has been came and here it will go and see the response. So in the response you can get email ID is my email ID and name equals to Anil Gangwar, and in the picture you can see the URL also. So this is my picture URL. Okay, so this information you can use whenever you want. So I hope you like my video, and if you like my video then please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching my video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.